Because we saw who they were smacking around, so... He's opening his eyes. He's coming too. There he is! Jimba! Dun 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 dun. Jimba! You're not gonna believe this, Chief Lucia. I've screwed things up. I can't even repay you for what you've done for me. What happened, Jimba? What caused this? Well, Godot knows who he is. Hugo knows who he is. Jimba! Hugo, so you became the Flame Champion. Jimba. I'm running out of time. Chris, will you come over here, please? What are you going to do with me? Chris, listen to me. The true water rune is kept sealed here. Before it gets taken away, I've been trying to put it back into my right hand. I failed. The rune was partially released. If you keep it like this, its power will go out of control, just like 50 years ago. Flashback. Where is the Flame Champion? Where is Spike? Damn it. Damn, if this continues, we're all finished. What's that? Kabloom! Pretty much. I don't know why we need that flashback again. It's just to remind you that that's what they said, whenever you didn't really need to know. So, what do you want me to do? Contain the force of this true water rune. That possessed girl from Alma Canan showed you the power you have within you. You were chosen by the rune, so you can do this. Hurry up. Me? But do we have enough time? Do we have to contain the rune immediately? We have to contain the rune immediately, or it'll go out of control. Was I really chosen by the rune? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And vanish. The true water rune! I guess that's what she did. She was like panting. Chris. So, you... Well, it's time. I must pay the price for failing. My tie with the water rune, my attachment to this land and this world is over. Old heroes should die eventually. To wish to have an eternal life is unnatural after all. Father. Goodbye, Chris. I was not a good father to you. Not Jimba. Jimba! Jimba! What's happening? And he's gone. Lucia just doesn't even. She's just like, no. Ding. And so she has obtained the true water rune. True water is now yours. I never wanted this to happen. Okay, maybe I overestimated the worth of the scene. The 3 true runes that once belonged to the Firebringer have now emerged. This could foreshadow another possible victory over Holy Harmonia. We should get back. It is not good to be away from the Sozalin Castle too long. Somebody just died and you guys just don't even care? What just happened? What just happened? Okay, so I was overestimating that scene a little bit. It wasn't as dramatic as I remember, but then again, if you read the manga, and I might end up maybe reading that chapter and showing you guys, maybe. This is a complete maybe, by the way. But it was pretty emotional, because Jimba is Chris's father, and he technically didn't really raise her because he just went off to war and never came back. But Chris was given the hint early on in the game because his armor was in Kararia Village and blah blah blah. So this scene, it actually might be more emotional if you chose Chris. But I don't want it. I'd never wanted to choose Krish for the Flame Champion because that was technically her rune. Her rune was the water rune, even though she's not really skilled for it. But anyway, this is been chapter 4, and oh my god, chapter 4 has been crazy, and I'm so surprised that I beat that stupid thing that easy. That never happens. Never happens. It never happens. What's this? Oh, that's Kuroku. Kuroku's the... Read journal? What's the read journal? I want to read his journal. Kuroku was a stray dog. He was not good at finding food and had nobody to care for him. His loneliness caused him to howl in misery each and every day. Fortunately, one day he came across a kind soul who allowed him to live in the lake castle. He was fed well and spends much of his time exploring the castle, always finding new and interesting people to play with him. Aww, Kuroku's living the dream. Oh, that's interesting. That just gives you a synopsis of what just happened in all the chapters. Okay, cool. But, yeah. So we'll begin chapter 5 in the next set. Exciting, exciting. I'll see you guys then.